we're continuing this word problem journey. We're going to solve a few problems now that have to deal with systems of equations. So they're going to be two variables, and we're going to have to set up two equations to solve for them. Or one of them at least. Usually these problems, they ask you only for one of them. Okay, so the first one says, Adam and Betty purchased a printer together for $258. If Adam paid $18 less than twice Betty, how much money did Adam pay for the printer? So go ahead and try this yourself first. Give it your best shot. Okay, so how can we get two equations from here? So I'm going to denote A as the price Adam paid, B as the price Betty paid, all right? So they purchased the printer for $258. So however much Adam paid plus however much Betty paid, total was $258. And now they give us in this second part, Adam paid $18 less than twice Betty. So Adam is twice Betty to be $18 less, so minus 18. Okay, so here are your two equations and two unknowns. So we don't need to solve for both of them. We only want to know how much money did Adam pay. So we could be a little smart about this. We can find B in one of them and then substitute in the other. All right, or you can do a linear combination and get rid of B and solve for A. So you can use either method. So here I'm going to use a little substitution. So I'm going to rewrite this guy here as B is 258 minus A. Okay, now I'm going to plug this B into here. So A is equal to 2 times 258 minus A minus 18. All right, so now we solve for A. So this would be what? 516 minus 2A minus 18. So then 3A is equal to, what is that? 498, looks like. So A is equal to, what is that? I believe 166, right? So then it would be B. Okay, so once again, two equations, two unknowns. That's the theme of this video. All right, number 2. There are 28 tables for customers at Mesa Grill restaurant. The tables are either 2-seat tables or 4-seat tables. When all the tables are full, there will be 90 customers in the restaurant. How many 2-seat tables are at the restaurant? So go ahead and try and solve this yourself first. Okay, so what you get for your two equations? So one of them, so I'm going to, first of all, denote X as the 2-seat tables and Y as the 4-seat tables. Okay, so there are a total of 28 tables. So X plus Y, X is the number 2-seat tables, Y is the number 4-seat tables, is equal to 28. In each of the 2-seat tables, you can fit 2 people. So the number of people would be 2X. Similarly, in the 4-seat tables, if they seat 4 people, so they seat 4Y people total. There's a total of 90 people. Okay, those are your two equations. Hopefully you got that. And now we go through the motions of solving for, which one do we want in this case? The 2-seat table. So I said that was X, right? So we can eliminate Y and then solve for X. So here I'm going to use the other method of linear combinations. So to this first equation, I'm going to multiply both sides by -4. So it'll be -4x minus 4y is minus 4 times 28. I'm going to add these two equations together. So let me write it like that. Okay, so this became this. Now I'm going to add these two equations together. So 2x minus 4x, that is minus 2x. 90 minus 4 times 28, let me just write it, 90 minus, that is what? 80 minus 32. Okay, so then what does that give us? Minus 2x is equal to minus 22. So x is 11. There are 11 2-seat tables. Okay, how'd you do? Hopefully you got that one. If not, let's try this one. In a basketball, a field goal is either 2 or 3 points. It should be in basketball. Also, I got confused. In a college basketball tournament, Jim made 73 more 2-point field goals than 3-point field goals. If he scored a total of 216 field goals in the tournament, how many 3-point field goals did he make? So let me clarify this question a little bit. This is the number of points, 216 points. Okay, so now go ahead and try this yourself. Okay, so I let X be the number of 2-pointers and Y be the number of 3-pointers. It says that he made 73 more 2-point field goals than 3-point field goals. So X is 73 plus Y. He made 73 more. So you take the number of 3 points, add 73. Okay, so the score, the number of points he actually got was 216. So it'll be 2x, number of 2-pointers, times 2, that's the number of points, plus 3y, the number of 3-pointers, times 3, that will give you the number of points, is equal to 216. 2 equations, 2 unknowns here. Okay, so I'm going to use substitution because I want how many 3-point goals, so I want y. So this is already x is 73 plus y. I'm going to plug this into there. So that'd be 2 times 73 plus y plus 3y is 216. Okay, so we distribute this 2. That would be 146 plus 2y plus 3y is 216. So then that is 5y is, what is that? That looks like 70, right? So y is 14. That's the number of 3-pointers you got. Okay. 2 more. In a car dealership, all of the vehicles are either a sedan or a SUV. If 36 sedans are sold and 36 SUVs are added, then there will be an equal number of sedans and SUVs. If 8 SUVs are sold and 8 sedans are added, there will be twice as many sedans as SUVs. How many sedans were at the dealership before any vehicle was sold? So go ahead and try this problem out. Set up the 2 equations in this scenario. Okay, were you able to get it? So this one says, if 36 sedans are sold and 30 SUVs are added, so I'm going to let X be sedans, Y is SUVs, okay? So 36 sedans are sold and 36 SUVs are added, they'll be equal number. So if they're sold, when we want to subtract 36 from X, this is the inventory. So if they start with X, they sold 36, you subtract. It would equal to Y plus, how many? And 36 SUVs were added. So you want to add 36 to the inventory, okay? That's the first equation. Second equation, if 8 SUVs are sold and 8 sedans are added, there will be twice as many sedans as SUVs. You got to be careful here, okay? So how many, so there'll be twice as many sedans as SUVs. So how many sedans are there first? Let's set up that side of the equation. So 8 sedans are added, so X plus 8. There will be twice as many sedans as SUVs. Okay, so let's worry about that afterwards. So 8 SUVs are sold, so Y minus 8. Okay, so there will be twice as many sedans as SUVs. So this would be the bigger number. This would be the smaller number. So you got to multiply 2 on this side to make the number of sedans twice as many as the number of SUVs. Okay, so here are your 2 equations and 2 unknowns. So they're asking how many sedans were sold at the dealership before any vehicle was sold. So we want to find X. Okay. So I'm going to rewrite this as, so we want to find X. So I would write this as Y is equal to X minus 72. And this I'm going to plug into here. So X plus 8 is 2 times X minus 72 minus 8. So X plus 8 is 2X minus, this is what? minus 80, so minus 160. Okay. And therefore, our x will equal to 168. This 168 sedans. All right. So our answer is D. All right. And last one, this one's actually the easiest. At a coffee shop, a 16-ounce bag of coffee is on sale at $5.25 less than the regular price. The cost of 4 bags of coffee at regular price is the same as the cost of 6 bags of coffee at sale price. Let R be the price of the regular price of the coffee, and S be the sale price. Which the following systems of equations can be used to find the values of R and S. So go ahead and try this yourself first. Okay, so this one does not require any calculation. It just requires setup. So this one says 16-ounce bag of coffee is on sale at $5.25 less than the regular price. So the sale price is the regular price minus $5.25. All right, so that should be one of your equations right off the bat. And that looks like it is either B or C. Okay, so get rid of A and D. Now we're going to use this sentence. The cost of 4 bags of coffee at regular price is the same as the cost of 6 bags of coffee at sale price. 4 bags at regular price, so 4R, is the same as, so that's equal to, this is just translating the sentence, cost of 6 bags at sale price, 6S. And that's your second equation. Answer is C. This one was the easiest, as I was saying. All right, how'd you do? Hopefully this went well for you. If not, go ahead and find more problems to practice. I'm sure you can easily find more problems online. And you can even ask, for example, ChatGPT to give you some problems. And they'll be more than happy to create some for you of varying difficulty. All right, please like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. And if you're interested, please be on the lookout also for the next video, in which it would be equations involving, or word problems involving inequality. So if you're interested, please look out for that.